Welcome to Film and Page. I'm Dominic. And again, I was out to the comic book stores and digging through some back issue bins, and I came across actually some pretty cool comics from a company that has been gone for decades. It is some Terminator comics from Now Comics. So if you don't know what Now Comics is, or you haven't heard of it, Now Comics was a comic book company that was on the go in the early 90s. And they were kind of like Dark Horse before Dark Horse was really on the go. I'm not sure if I think Dark Horse was on the go in the late 80s, but there for a while Now had a lot of these big properties. So Now Comics would do like Terminator comics. They would do Nightmare on Elm Street comics, Married with Children comics, Ralph Snart comics, and Fright Night comics, stuff like that. So they were kind of similar to Dark Horse. But they used to do the early Terminator comics was Now Comics. And they always had, I always liked the way their comics were colored. I had a few of their Astro Boy comics, and they were kind of a unique company. And they had a few of their own original superheroes as well. But they did a lot of really pretty cool Terminator comics. So this comic here, I found 3 of them. So this is part 1 of 2. And they always did these really nice painted covers. So that's a pretty cool looking cover there. That's painted. Let's see what's on the back. We got, Can You Outwit the Joker? Batman handheld game. That's kind of neat. Let's see what the interiors are like. So yeah, this one is nice. It's all painted. That looks pretty cool. And this takes place in the future during the Resistance battle with Skynet. But yeah, they had a really unique look to their comics, Now Comics. They didn't look like Marvel or DC or anything like that. And why they went out of business or what happened to them, I'm not exactly sure. And there's an ad for one of their other comics. Super Cops, The World Will Never Be the Same, from Now Comics. We see a messed up Terminator. That's a pretty cool painting. That's a cool image there. Battle with Skynet going on. Yeah, they had some really good artwork in these. Bats, Cats, and Cadillacs for Now Comics. But yeah, I would like to see these be reprinted in a trade paperback or something, these old Now Comics. There's Ralph Snart in 3D. I have this comic. Oh, and they did the Twilight Zone comics as well, monthly from Now Comics. So they were a lot like Dark Horse. Dark Days, Bright Nights. It's funny, this ad, Neon Nights, I remember seeing this ad in one of the Now Comics that I had as a kid, and I was really excited for this to come out, and it never did. They put an ad in for a comic book that never came out. This never came out anywhere. It was canceled before it came out. And then here's the Fright Night comics. If you want to add some Speed Racer to your video library. Limited Collector's Edition. We have Ultimate Game Club. Now Newsflash. That's pretty cool. Then we got Terminator The Burning Earth, 4 of 5. Now, what's interesting about the Terminator and the Burning Earth Now comics, if you can get the first comic in this series, it's actually worth quite a bit of money because it is the first painting, the first painted cover done by Alex Ross. So it's actually quite the collector's item. And this is really cool, man. That's a cool cover. The Burning Earth. And again, you can see it's all painted. It's really cool. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. A martial arts explosion. They had really good artwork. Look at that. That's amazing. Like, this is a really nice looking comic. Like, this has really fantastic artwork in it. Double Dragon, the Ultimate Dragon Slayer. That was a hard game. See, Married with Children. The monthly comic from Now Comics. I don't know how well a sitcom would translate to a comic book, but they tried, I guess. Yeah, they got just fantastic artwork. Like, dude, this comic does a really good job of making the world of the Terminator look like a nightmare. They really captured the feel of the James Cameron movies. I think, anyway. He's got a long list. Pray you're not on it. Dixon, Fox, Villegran, Now Comics, Alias. Terminal Data. Another ad for Fright Night. Ultimate Game Club. The What Now Caper. The scandal that shook the comic book world. No one can beat me. Ninja Gaiden handheld. Huh. Then we got one more here. Well, this is 5 of 5. Terminator, the Burning Earth. This one is not bad. I like the other cover a lot better. But this looks like Sarah Connor, but with facial hair. So it kind of throws me off. But still, the inside artwork is really good. Yeah, all the black and all painted. Hit the dirt. Off-road. Yeah, really good artwork. Nowadays, the Terminator has been so watered down. This was back when the Terminator was still cool, when you just had the first 2 movies. Yeah, this is some amazing artwork. Yeah, the artists did a good job on this one. There's the letter page, something you don't see anymore in comics. The official Speed Racer special gift. Oh yeah, they did Ghostbusters too, I forgot about that. And the Batman handheld. So pretty cool, those Terminator comics. They were a good find. And it's been a long time since I've seen Now Comics floating around. I don't know whatever happened to the company, why it went out of business, but they did have some really cool comics, and they did have a pretty solid lineup. They had some good properties. So that's everything I got to say in this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you at the next one. I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you all in helping this channel grow. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded.